Guys, so today I want to show you a live campaign that we're running for a carpet cleaning client in Lansing, Illinois, Mr. Kevin Lockett. All right, so this is a live campaign. I'll go ahead and just refresh the metrics so you guys can see it. I'm not going to show you the ads, of course, but I am going to show you some of the campaign metrics, results, what's going on. And we met Mr. Kevin in January. Okay, we met Mr. Kevin in January. He got started with us, and at the time when he started working with us, believe it or not, he had over 200 Google reviews on his Google page. So when he first started work with, I was a little surprised because sometimes that could mean, you're getting a lot of business and inquiries already. And if you're from the Northeast, when it starts snowing and it gets cold, business definitely slows down in the winter times. So naturally, you do get a little concerned going into set up a campaign like this because, of course, you want the best to come out of it for your client. And sure enough, we've been having some very, very good success with his campaign, very good success. So I want to show you guys some of the metrics and kind of talk about, some of the things that we're doing on the back end to increase his results, to help him, achieve more sales with the leads that are coming in. So the campaign that we're running here, this is a 149 plus promotion. Okay. So it's a pretty good offer. He's gotten a number of really good clients. Now, what you see here in the results section, on Facebook leads, we've gotten in 542 leads on Facebook, and with an average cost per lead of $5.12 and a total spend of $2,773.60. Now, we have a strategy, not through messenger campaigns, but to get people to message the business so that you can even book jobs that way too. Sometimes people may inquire through messenger. Now, I know some people don't really like messenger campaigns because it's a little tedious. You have to be there going back and forth a lot with the person. So we normally don't run messenger campaigns. The strategy is not a messenger campaign. It's just to get people to message the business. And then we have a phone call strategy. So we also get people to call your business. And the beauty about it is we put a tracking number there. So all those calls are recorded and we can monitor them. They get added to your spreadsheet so you can see all the leads that are coming in. Right now, what are some of the strategies we incorporated beyond just getting a lead? Okay, so the first thing is follow-up. Now, if you guys have a sales background, the first thing you want to do when you get a new lead is follow up as soon as possible. So with the CRM that we give our clients, we're able to automate that process because if you're busy, you're running around, you're doing a bunch of other things, you may not be readily available to talk to every lead. Right. So when a lead comes in, we'll just automate the process. We basically say, hey, we got your inquiry. One of our staff members will get right back to you, which is sent out to them in a text and an email. Now, a way that we get most of those leads that are filling out forms to call in right away is we add something to the thank you page that you might see on your Facebook to get them to call in. Okay, it works very, very well because if the higher the intent of the customer, they want to make sure that they can call you right away. It's not through giving them a coupon or anything like that. We have another strategy to get them to call you. Okay, the next thing that we incorporate with this process to automate the leads is definitely setting up a nice landing page. Okay, so a landing page is something that someone can go to, get some quick info about the business beyond your website. Sometimes you're sending traffic to a website, people get distracted. So we want to set up a basic page, which we also get leads from there as well. So essentially 4 points of contact, simply to get people to reach out to your business and inquire. The next thing that we incorporate for the client is a follow-up system. So in addition to the immediate process, the immediate notification, you getting the lead, we also want to make sure that we can follow up them periodically. So this could be once every month, but there have been recent updates to sending out SMS blasts. Okay, so if you're not familiar with that, there have been new regulations. You have to just make sure you're following TCPA compliance and making sure that people opt in, which they do, but just be careful. So we don't send out as many. We focus a little bit more on email, but sending out that message, hey, if you haven't booked your services yet, we are running this promotion, feel free to reach out. So some people may have booked already, and then you're going to have people that haven't. Now, again, with the calendar that we have, you can anticipate that in a year or so, he's going to have over 1,000, maybe a little bit more inquiries that come in, right? So with that being said, with that many inquiries, he'll have and create his own database that we can start monetizing, which allows us to market additional services and his carpet cleaning to them, right? That allows him to reach back into his audience of people that have already reached out to him. Some of them he's already booked, and then obviously other services. So Mr. Kevin does offer a bunch of other stuff: air duct cleaning, dry vent cleaning, tiling route cleaning, upholstery cleaning, obviously carpet cleaning, wood floor finishing as well, and cleaning as well. So he offers a lot of services that he can obviously present to his customers if they need those services with him, right? And then the caveat with this as well is timing. These campaigns only run during business hours, okay? Typically, we try to run them between 8 and 8. So if you do close at 5 or 6, we try to moderate that and run it from 8 to 8. The reason being is because you're going to have a few different crowds, but then also with the Facebook algorithm, you don't want your campaign to run overnight. Most of the people in your area, at least that are serious, probably asleep. They got to get up from work and they're dealing with the kids and all that. So you want to have these campaigns running when, number one, you can reach out to them on your team, and number two, when they're probably going to be most readily available to speak with you, right? So we typically like to run them from the hours of 8 to 8. And then with that being said, if you're interested, right, in seeing how we can do this for your business, feel free to send me a message, or you can call our office. Company is iSocial Business. The phone number is 631-486-0330.